Guess who's playing this level all over again because he hit caps lock instead of shift when he was saving? That's right, it's Oracle Bluffing, and he's still trapped in the pyramid after completely beating this pyramid level and then hitting the wrong keys to actually save the game. I'm pathetic. Jeez. Like you need to be told that. Anyhow, one more brick thingy and... You know, I didn't have any trouble getting that the first time I played through, and now I'm sucking. This is wonderful. So anyway, notice the desync problems. I'm working on it. Just, you'll see it. Hopefully you'll see it. Essentially, it's because I'm making 15-minute long videos, and the program I'm using cuts the video, and every time it cuts the video, it's gonna end up losing frames, and that desyncs it with the commentary, and yeah. Screw that, we got the Black Monolith, we're done with the pyramid, yay! And with that said, I'm saving the game for reals this time, being careful to hold shift instead of caps lock, and gonna do this bonus stage that I didn't do for some reason the first time around. Yay! We know how to build a flower! Okay. And then I'm going to save and hopefully implement my anti-desync measure here. And now that my sound settings are completely screwed up, hopefully everything will be streamed back together in time. And oh gosh, it's a spider. Hate spiders, hate spiders, hate spiders, hate spiders, hate spiders, hate spiders. Hate spiders, hate spiders, hate spiders. Shut up, Toad. Let me grab the anchor and... Ooh, green airship. You know it's cool because it's green. So this would be Morton Koopa Jr.'s airship. Koopa Jr. is his entire middle name. His full name is Morton Koopa Jr. Koopa, because the whole gimmick is that each Koopa is named after some music thing, and no one really noticed that that naming a Koopa with a name that ended in Junior would completely screw up the fact that their father is King Koopa, King Bowser Koopa, something of that nature. And yeah, we have crates here. All good games need crates. They don't contain any health power-ups or ammo or anything. They're just crates, but by virtue of them being crates, they are very crate-like, and these are rocky wrenches, and when I was young, I thought they were cool, and then you get to World 8, and they are the lamest thing ever. And at this point, we get to fight Morton Koopa Jr., 30 hit points, but he has a special ability, and when we absorb his power, we get that special ability, but it only works on clouds. So once we become the Highlander, we can cause earthquakes on clouds, except the programming got screwed up in the Nintendo version, so we don't actually get to cause earthquakes, and they completely eliminated that in the Super Nintendo version. Don't ask me what the heck is happening here. It's some earthquake ability. And oh gosh, the king has turned into some fearsome beast while we've been gone. But that's okay, because Toad's dancing for us, and that is all that matters. And then for no reason, we get this letter from Princess Toadstool, and she gives us another Chaos Emerald. And now we are at World 3, the beach. Now that the beach level has arrived, we can all brag about how this is the world that Frogsuit is supposed to be used because it has actual water levels. But that's not really the case because not every level is a water level, and sometimes it just gets inconvenient for us. This incorporates some nifty map elements where there's bridges that open and close depending on if you passed levels or if you died in a level. But now that we're not on the map screen, who cares about that? There's the Lava Lotus plant. If you've played any Super Mario World ROM hacks, you will be shaking your fist right now. But Lava Lotus are okay in the way that Nintendo uses them. They don't follow, and those are bloopers, but that's a blooper chain because it has smaller bloopers, and I really don't get the point of small bloopers. Theoretically, bigger bloopers are easier to hit you, so you need to worry more about them. But this is the Frogsuit, and that's how it swims. It actually swims at a decent speed, so that level actually almost was fun. But we got a star! Yay, star! Let's hope we get more stars in the future. This will be one big mess to splice all together in one big movie file because nothing's named in a consistent manner and I'm the one to blame. Like I said, not every level's a water level, and this is an example. We actually don't want to get too far into the water because... Stupid Starman, why'd you jump over to the... Why did the Starman jump over to the left when it needs to jump over to the right so I can get it? These are donut lifts. You stand on them too long and they fall out. They freaked everyone out. That's not going to work. That's why you can't jump in the water. That's why you also can't jump into the water. And, let's do this without getting killed for once, and let's do this without needing to take our hands off the controller forever. Freaking jumping fish. I now see why everyone complains about freaking jumping fish. When I was young, I didn't think that they were the main problem. I thought mainly it was mostly just staying on that moving platform. But yeah, definitely the stupid fish now. But stupid fish are now over with, and we got a flower. So now our Starman card is lonely and screwed, just like me. And we're turning down the sound. Yeah, and that's going to be another deal for me to work with because I need to name the file of the movie when I start recording, and I name the actual audio when I end recording, and that's not going to confuse me at all, and we are not going to have some major problems here. That is Big Bertha, but when I was growing up, I called him Big Mouth Bass because bass rhymes with ass, which is a cool word because everyone uses that word. Those little windmill things are going to become the bane of me later on in World 5, I believe, because I can't stand those things. But the point is this the level with the no, I think that's level 3-8 where I need to collect the coins for the Toad Shop. Hopefully I'll be able to find one level where I can collect the coins required for Toad's Shop, because I've only done that like once in my career, and by career I mean life, and it'd be kind of nifty to get. Let's see, according to the clock, I don't know how much time I've recorded with this. Ooh, end card, end card, end card, end card, end card. Okay, let's see, we got the flower there, and I believe the other flower is here, and there's the 20 coins there, and there's 20 coins there, and there's a mushroom there, and where's the other mushroom? The mushroom is there. There's the one up there, one up, one up, one up, one up, one, that's a 10 coin, not one up. The big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, and freaking fire flower. Okay, fire flower, whatever you say. Shoot, where was the other 10 coin thingy at? Was it here? Yes. That means the one up is here, and yay, we completed the cards without any outside help. Now let's see, don't know if I have time to splice on to this fortress level. If I do, I'll splice it on. Otherwise, this was Oracle of Wuffing, and I am in a frog suit, and hopefully the audio isn't completely out of sync right now. Thank you. This will either be the first level in one series movie, or it will be the last level in one movie. So if this comes at the beginning, welcome back to Frogsuit running. If this comes at the end, welcome back to Frogsuit running. If this comes in the middle, welcome back to Frogsuit running. And if this comes in the future, welcome back to Frogsuit running. And that's door number 1, that's door number 2, that's door number 3, and that's a boo, and that's another boo, and that's a thwomp, and that's door number 4, that's door number 5, and that's door number 6. And then behind door number 6 is a staircase, because otherwise we're going down into the water, and all of the doors lead to the water except one that leads to a coin room. But we don't care about coin rooms, because coin rooms can be easily beaten as a frog. But we have a Boom Boom fight, and this is where Boom Boom comes, and ooh, he's flying at us. Yay, flying Boom Boom. We're a frog. Why are you flying at a frog? We're a frog. Frogs don't fly. Why the heck are you flying? Jeez. And I'm gonna kill this Boom Boom because he is flying at us. Yay! 4,000 points. Da na 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 na. Bleep. And then we will blow up the fortress and blow up the keyhole. And let's have some bonus stages, because if this comes at the end of a movie, it comes at the end of the movie, and bonus stages wrap up the movie nicely. And we're gonna put together a mushroom person, except he's a walrus mushroom person, because we rock at these games. And now we're going to handle this Hammer Brothers, because Hammer Brothers are really annoying if they happen underwater, because I do not know how the Frogsuit's gonna act with one block of water on them, and that sucked. Let's do that again. And hopefully I'll hit the right buttons on my emulator this time. And yeah. Woohoo! And for all of that trouble, we get a Hamzor. And the hammer is actually gonna be kind of nifty because you use it for bonus stages. And heck, if this comes at the end of the movie, this will become a nice way to demonstrate how annoying these Hammer Brothers can be, because underwater you get a block of water, and okay, if you're big, that block of water on the ground doesn't really matter. If you're small, you start swimming in that, and freaking controller doesn't have enough buttons so I can map saves to it in there. How do you like that, Hammer Brother? Yeah. And now we get a Starman. That was so entirely worth it. And this was Oracle of Wuffing, and we are at the beach level, because beach levels are fun, and hopefully the way I've done everything, nothing will be out of sync. And if it still is out of sync, meh. Oracle of Wuffing. Wow, what the heck happened there? Oracle of Wuffing Frogsuit. You know the drill. It's Super Mario Brothers 3, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you, everyone, and